Hello everyone, this is a Taric guide. This video will include abilities, masteries, matchup, item order, pros and cons. Firstly, without taking up much of your time, you must definitely watch this video until the end. It's already going to be a short, informative video. Now, let's together take a look at the pros and cons of Taric. And now, look at the pros. Unmatched survivability. Strong follow-up on engages. Tankiness and armor. Sustain in lane. And now, look at the cons. Susceptible to poke. Telegraphed abilities. No mobility. Now, let's take a look at the Taric Mastery page together. Here, you can make adjustments according to your own playstyle. The Inspiration tree has a major player in it, which makes it worthy of being your primary tree, Glacial Augment. New and improved, this rune gives you not only a slow, but a widespread one with added utility. This tree can be complemented by a secondary tree in Resolve to keep you being a resilient tank and healer all the while. Glacial Augment does everything a good Keystone rune should. It synergizes perfectly with Dazzle, spreading slowing zones around whatever enemy champion you stun with it on a cooldown. Additionally, enemies in these slow zones deal reduced damage to your allies. Magical Footwear. This rune is a solid investment at the sacrifice of some early game mobility. Opting for it disables your ability to buy boots before 12 minutes, 45 seconds less per takedown, but nets you free boots afterwards, saving you 300 gold in the long run. Biscuit Delivery. Biscuits grant you a lot of staying power in lane. You are given 3 biscuits in total, 1 every 2 minutes until 6 minutes into the match. Besides healing you, they also alleviate some of your mana issues since consuming or selling one permanently increases your maximum mana by 40. Approach Velocity. Zoom toward allies in danger and protect them as you should. Zoom even faster toward enemies you stun and slow, so you can go in for a beatdown. Approach Velocity lets you do both of those things and is an all-around useful minor rune to have, especially since any extra mobility is useful for Taric who lacks movement options. Depending on the opponent's situation and the game's composition, you can make these selections. You can choose Relic Shield, Health Potion, and Stealth Ward as your starting items. After 5 minutes, for your early item pick, you can go for Lifewell Pendant for armor. Up to 20 minutes, you can consider purchasing Bulwark of the Mountain, Ionian Boots of Lucidity. For your full build, after getting Redemption recently, you can continue with Vigilant Wardstone and Knight's Vow. This is a passive. Taric infuses his next 2 basic attacks whenever he casts an ability. He swings faster with these 2 attacks, which deal bonus magic damage and reduce his base spell's cooldowns by 1.6 seconds. This is a Q ability. Passive. Taric stores a charge of Starlight's Touch every 15 seconds, up to a maximum of charges stored at once. Starlight's Touch cannot be cast without charges. Bravado-empowered attacks reduce Starlight's Touch's cooldown by 1 second and instantly grant a charge. Active. Taric spends all charges to heal himself and all nearby allies for 30 per charge. This is a W ability. Passive. Bastion increases the armor of Taric and the champion he is linked with of Taric's armor. Active. Taric links with an ally, shielding them of their maximum health for 2.5 seconds. Bastion remains on Taric's ally until he recasts it onto another ally, or the two move far enough apart to break their link. While linked, all of Taric's abilities are simultaneously cast from both Taric and his linked ally, though the effects do not stack. This is a E ability. Taric fires out a short wave of celestial energy in a target direction, which after 1 second deals magic damage to all enemies struck and stuns them for 1.25 seconds. This is an ultimate. Taric calls on the stars themselves for protection. After a 2.5 second delay, he and all nearby allies are granted invulnerability for 2.5 seconds.